One. Bitch, we're live. We're live, Jake. We're live.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty much.
So, we're Nerd's Corner. I'm Kitty.
I'm Jake.
I'm Tammy.
Yes, we finally get to welcome Tammy onto an episode. Yay!
We do.
Yay.
Yes, we do.
My favorite hash browns, favorite chips, favorite eggs.
Give her some cheese puffs.
Who?
Cheesy puffs.
Those are Dad's.
Ma'am.
There's some out
Cheesy
there, too.
puffs.
I ain't touching Dad's. He'll freaking.
Ma'am.
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 Oh my God,
Dude, that's all I hear when I'm trying to go to bed, Tammy. Fucking
Ma'am.
Angel. Every fucking morning when I'm going to bed.
Sorry, friend.
She misses your ass.
Trust me, I miss her too.
Why don't you get the paperwork that says she's an ESA and then they can't charge you?
I know. That's what I need to do.
Yeah.
She runs away from me so much, but now I finally grabbed her.
Hi, bitch. 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 Meow.
Who's that?
Kitty, kitty.
She's like, save me, please.
Kitty, kitty.
Scary. It's a dog.
Oh. Yeah. No. I want you to go sit with your sister and eat like I told you to.
Meow.
Stop yelling at me!
Ma'am.
I hate you. You're mean. Stop yelling at me.
Yeah, she's a shit starter, Tammy. A major shit starter.
I did it right.
So, Jake, you want to drop the big announcement?
Give me 1 sec. I need to fucking remake all that shit that I had set up.
Zombie-ish.
Incredibly sad face.
Don't stand on my laundry basket. Okay, I may have just gut-shotted the cat.
Alrighty.
Dude, I don't want him on my laundry basket. If I would have got up, she would have kicked off of it and it would have knocked into the computer tower.
Ooh.
So, option 2.
Fine,
I
Kitty.
talk about kids. But they think I'm playing.
I hit Nia in the tits so often with that thing.
That's awkward.
Well, she'll come in and I don't want to hear her and she's whining about something, you know, friggin' typical teenager drama. And I just lift it up, pop.
It works.
Yeah, she should know by now. I'm not going to listen to it. So, Tammy, you haven't been a part of the thing, really. So who's your favorite superhero?
Okay.
Or heroine?
It depends on which universe we're talking about. Because for DC, obviously, it's Wonder Woman. Just saying. Second for that would definitely be Batman. Although I do have to say this, my girlfriend has had me watching The Flash. Huge fan of The Flash now, but still not in tied with Wonder Woman or Batman. Spider-Man, though, in Marvel is my favorite. Matter of fact, I'm wearing a Spider-Man shirt, so.
Yes, well, I always have my favorites on display.
Right.
Wow, Sparks, you're actually quiet today.
Everything.
Huh?
Eh?
Eh?
Normally you got some chaos going and you're yelling at something, but you're quiet.
That's dangerous.
Right?
The kitties are quiet. That's not good.
Seriously, where's Catona 500 off your head?
I don't know. Maybe they're plotting against me.
So much better. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we have a breakthrough.
Let me check. No, wait, hold on. Gotta move it over just a tad. Right. Let me do this. Let me do that. All right. I am ready.
I'm ready.
For anybody
We're
out
all
there,
ready.
Jake, you're still really quiet.
because I'm not right next to my freaking mic.
Is it just me or does his mic look like part of his beard?
I was gonna fucking trim that up too. Damn it.
Got a little Fu Manchu going there? Or would that be a full Manchu?
Full Manchu. A little bit lower.
All right. So I had one of my followers on one of my other things that I do on Saturdays ask if he could share something on our page and our group that I was rather curious about. So I looked into what it was that he did, and I looked at all the stuff that he did, and I looked into how he did it, and I am pleased to announce that effective end of the stream today, Nerds Corner has merch.
Yay!
We're
I
gonna
need face mask.
We're gonna have face masks, fanny packs, phone cases for iPhones and Samsungs, die-cut stickers, tote bags, normal stickers, coffee mugs. We're gonna have apparel. We'll have shit like fucking socks and sweatshirts and normal long sleeve shirts. And for all you women out there that like to, you know, or even guys too. So for anybody out there that likes to wear fucking leggings, we're gonna have Nerds Corner leggings. And we'll even have shit that you guys can use in your everyday life. Pillows, beach towels, and blankets.
Awesome.
So effective end of the stream, we are going to have a full store. One right now. I'm going to post a question up for everybody and see what everybody thinks about having some merch that says some of the shit that we're known to say.
Get on my level.
Like,
Can you not?
like for Kitty saying, you know, get on my level, and for fucking Tammy it would be, can you not? For me it would be wrong button, but that's actually not part of this shit that I do. That's part of my game streams. Say that shit quite often. Fuck, not that button. Damn it. Wrong button. Son of a bitch.
I got unicorn shorts.
That'd be yours.
Seriously.
Would totally be yours.
Dude,
Look at my unicorn.
I was dying the first time I saw those.
Those were great, though. Can't lie about it. Those were fucking great.
He's got them today.
I know, I'm not
What?
gonna doubt that.
Show me. Show me right now.
Wyatt, close the door.
You were in it. Yeah, there you go.
I don't care. Close the door.
Yes.
Get away from it. You got both
But
cats
I was
out.
seriously dying so
Now.
bad.
I said now.
Amazing.
Everybody wants some shorts.
Like I said, I need the coffee mug.
Now. Close it.
Claptrap gets out because of you.
Hey.
You're gonna feel my full wrath.
Close it. Close it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Easy there, Vader.
Does that really surprise you? Look at how bad I had the newbie scared of me. Actually, it's still pretty bad.
This cat keeps getting on the baby changing table. Good luck.
Can't you see? Is she just looking at you? I can't see her.
Yup.
She's like, shit. What did I do?
On the baby changing table.
Gonna hold you like a baby if that's what you want.
Meh.
They're not gonna save you.
I'm not gonna save you. This morning, again.
Go.
And then today. Right now.
So yeah, we will have merch.
Woohoo!
Seriously, I think definitely every one of us needs face masks so we can, well, like us, where I work, we have to wear it through the guard shack and into the building up until we get to the big open floor. Unless we're working with somebody, then we have to wear it then too.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
So, oh, that's a benefit. I drive around on the RC all night. I don't do a lot of interaction with people, and it's a good thing some nights. Except for they had me on a trailer the other night, and I was so not happy.
Why?
I hate working on trailers.
That was my preferred.
I'm a runner. God,
But I was a shipper, not a receiver.
yeah. See, you were just loading the shit in.
Yeah.
Taking it all out, counting it all out, fucking tagging it all out. It's a bitch.
Can I tell you how fucking pissed off my tattoo is today? Very, very pissed off.
So, like I said, today's our ending of our superheroes.
I haven't gotten to see any of the other ones.
Well, since a lot of our viewers don't really know much with you, Tam, why don't you break down some of your favorite things about superheroes?
I don't even know where to start. Like I said, my girlfriend's been having me watch The Flash. So that's a new favorite of mine. Never was a Flash fan before, never really got into the comics or any of that shit. But pretty cool, not even gonna lie. Like, that series is pretty amazing. Those actors are awesome. I don't know how they're so freaking versatile with all the different characters that they have to play. going through the different Earths and everything. But Spider-Man's always been one of my favorites. And like comic book style Spider-Man, not necessarily the movies. I've always been a huge Spider-Man fan. My dad got me into that long time ago with the comic books. Shit, I don't know. Who's your favorite, Kitty? Batman. Wolverine.
Black Panther.
Black Panther. See, I never really got into Black Panther a whole lot.
And see, for me, I was really into the underground characters that
Yeah.
didn't have a lot of that cinematic visual, which is why I loved Black Panther and why I went so friggin' nuts when I found out they were making a movie.
Yeah. I really like Storm. That's always been one of my favorites, too.
You mean Black Panther's wife?
From the X-Men, yeah.
Black Panther's wife?
Amazing.
And of course, I love Gambit. I love Rogue
Yeah.
and Storm.
Psylocke.
I mean, for the X-Men, it's such a big friggin' universe. Will you
It
get
really
your butt out of my face? Quit yelling at me. I'm not the one with my butt in your face. But always been a Batman fan.
Well, yeah. He's hard not to love because he didn't get given powers.
That's one of my big things was with Batman. He was just an ordinary guy who developed shit.
Right. Came up with his own gadgets and gear.
And then always been a big fan of Wolverine. I mean, he's just so misunderstood and so misvisually represented for a lot of stuff. Until they got Hugh Jackman to play him. He did a fantastic job.
He did an amazing job in those movies.
You really actually got to see all the sides of Logan on those.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody, when they hear Wolverine, they're like, oh, wasn't he just like some rough, gruff guy? It's like, there's a lot more to him than that. I mean, between the adamantium bullets to the skull, which made him have memory loss, and all his travels, there's so much going on with him that you don't actually see. And most of it you have to read about.
Right. I like Harley Quinn, but not new Harley Quinn, old Harley Quinn. The right Harley Quinn.
The red and black Quinn?
Yes. The original. New
Oh,
Harley
I
Quinn
like her
seems
slutty.
slutty. Slutty and useless.
What do you think, Sparks?
So what?
He's
New
all
Harley
slutty
Quinn.
and useless. Perfect.
I mean, for the universe they were going for, she did a good job.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of what they've been doing is they've been doing the newer universes for the cinematics,
Right.
which is why we're seeing different versions of some of the characters we grew up with. And they're still trying to actually get a Gambit movie made.
That would be good.
Please not Tatum.
It's doomed.
I
Also, go ahead.
I was gonna say the kid they had who did Remy LeBeau and Logan. He did good for what they had to work with for his character.
We can't forget Deadpool.
Oh no, believe me, there is no forgetting Deadpool in this group.
Deadpool is the shit.
Believe me. There's not been a day where Deadpool doesn't get mentioned in this group.
Yes. Perfect.
But well, that's B loves Deadpool. So
Shit. I need to go grab a charger. I'll be right back.
Good back.
wow. Loud in my face. I'm
Sit down.
unmute. Stupid thing. Cooperate. You with the tail flicking on my nose.
You can't tell it what to do.
Yes, I can. Yay, we have merch.
You now have merch?
We now have merch, Nia.
Can I have a piece?
Stupid thing.
I sure will now.
Your butt's gonna earn it.
Blue shirt, maybe black.
Your butt's gotta earn it.
Okay, how? I'd really like a black shirt. Black is my favorite color.
One, by not pissing me
Black
off.
isn't a color. It's a value. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
And two, keeping your sister occupied so your dad doesn't have to listen to it. Three, your bloody room.
Shut up, Maria. Excuse me. No.
Oh, Tammy, that room is bad. Let's put it
We
this
aren't
way.
even going to talk about my boys' room.
Remember when we helped to come pack into the truck? Think that. All in one little room.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's bad. Dad's on the way home.
Jake.
God, the lights.
That looks so much like Cora out there, but it's not. Maybe. Stop yelling at me.
Go.
I think my hat might be bad.
Oh, the prodigal man returns.
Daddy.
I'll be right back. No, you're not gonna bum rush him. Take your sister and go play a little. Go watch TV with her and get little.
And then there were two. Jake no talkie.
I'm dealing with like an incredibly not happy little girl.
How old?
About a year.
Yep.
A little over a year.
Sorry, got it.
Like, she's really not a happy kid right now. 'Cause she's incredibly tired and not wanting to sleep.
It happens.
Oy vey. It's like 5 things going on that I don't understand. Still told nothing. Not friggin' scripts. Come here, monster. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop my cam for a few. Got to figure out a few things. So I'll be back in a moment.
Okay, bye.
I think I should be pretty good for right now. She's calm and quiet. Just sitting here working on the new merch. We'll be posting a link right after we end the stream.
I was just gonna ask.
Oh yeah. I am like all kinds of excited about this.
So who's your favorite superhero, since I seem to have missed a lot of this before?
I got a few different ones. I really don't have like a all around favorite superhero. Probably say my favorite superhero thus far. Let's see, DC. I'll break it down like how you did. So if I do DC, I have to say my favorite superhero is probably probably Martian Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter.
Yeah, I like John.
Interesting choice.
You think? It's not that. It's this beer, which is all the way up.
Oh my Lanta. Speaking of Martian Manhunter, look at that Martian.
Hurry up.
How drugged up are you right now, Andy? Not enough.
Mm-mm.
Poor
Sure.
guy.
He can't feel his chin.
Did you get your wisdom
Nice.
teeth pulled?
He got 8 teeth pulled.
Mm.
Where's the drugs, man?
Right?
What the fuck?
Here, take those drinks. This is only tolerance and ibuprofen. Oh,
Bye. Feel better, friend.
That's why I've got Cam and Mike off for a few.
Poor guy. So what about Marvel?
Let's see. That's a tough one because there's a few really good really good superheroes in Marvel. I'd have to say my favorite though is probably Spider-Man.
Yes. Okay, we can definitely be friends.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider Pig. Spider Pig. Does whatever a Spider Pig does. Can
Indeed.
swing from a web. No, we can't. He's a pig. Look out. He's Spider Pig.
Perfect.
You do the eye thing too.
Look
Right.
out. He's Spider Pig. I think this round of merch is going to look a lot better than the first round that I did. Because I utilized the larger logo that I had originally used for the blanket and the towel. Because it's slightly larger than the last one I used, it actually looks like it's a lot better. Yep. Blanket, the towel.
He did it.
Yo, looks like I got to go do some running, get meds and stuff.
Don't leave me.
I can always leave you with this.
Leave
Hard pass. Can you not?
Oh. Yeah. So I got to go get his meds.
I got things I have to do.
Got like a bunch of shit to do. I'll be back when I can.
Okay.
So y'all go crazy about anything that hasn't been covered.
This one time at band camp.
That's everything for you for superheroism.
Do you have a flute?
No.
Liar.
Well, I'll be back, guys. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, bye. So Sparks,
Yes.
what you got to say?
Boots and pencil, boots and pencil, boots and pencil, boots and pencil.
Easy there.
Spider Pig, Spider Pig.
What's Jakey working on?
Merch. Still.
Merch.
He want the merch.
So that's how the hell I do it. Okay, cool. All right.
Yep, very carefully. Put it in a little box.
Where will it ship from?
Everything ships from here in the States.
Spray with Lysol.
Right. Quarantine your package for 14 days. Well, I think I'm going to step away for a little bit and get some food because I'm starving. I came straight on from work. Lame, but I'll be back.
I had a what's the name?
Doodles.
Then there were two.
And then again, there were two. Because after you and Kitty left, it was just me and Tammy. So, and then there were two. Man, I can't wait until our next episode of Unhinged. I'm going to throw some of these on.
Got the merchandise?
No. I mean, I could. I'd have to order it and wait for it to ship. But no, I'm definitely going to be getting some merch samples. So I'm all kinds of excited for that shit. But no, what I'm talking about putting on is so there's a channel I watch here on YouTube called How Ridiculous. It's, 3 guys in Australia. They do all kinds of weird, off the wall, what the fuck is in their head kind of shit at this gravity research center. And I don't remember where they're where they're out of, but I know they're in Australia, and that's as much as I know. But no, I'm gonna fucking I really, really, really want to put on one of their videos on Friday.
Nice. Yeah, it should be around Friday. I'm off at 6.
Well, I got me some stuff for Friday, so I'm pretty excited about that. Hold on, I will be right back. So it's gonna be 1.
Just like Highlander, there can be only one. Wow. Kitty. 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 Tis a kitty.
Gotta have a full damn party.
Snowman's on his way in.
Sweet.
Oh, and I just learned something really, really cool.
Uh-oh.
StreamYard has increased from 6 people to 10.
Nice.
So we could literally have a day where there's like 6 fucking people. Like 7 people if we had, if we had like everybody in here, we could have everybody in here.
Now, if we can coordinate our schedules.
No. Yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, well. Oh, that was you. I was like, what the fuck was that? No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
So anything superhero-wise we think we missed?
It's a dream superhero showdown that you would like to see.
Superman versus Flash. Find out which one is faster.
I think they've done that.
No, it was in the ending of Batman versus Superman.
No, I think it was like a cartoon one. They had some cartoon where Flash and Superman like had this race. I've seen people break down like who would be ultimately faster, and I'm honestly really interested to see. Hey, Andy.
Hey,
I'd be really interested to see how they break down
They-
the analytics of it.
they've done it before. Flash
That's-
wins.
I was gonna
Many
say,
times, many different ways. Flash always wins.
I had a feeling that they've already done a Flash and Superman race.
Mm.
I just couldn't remember.
Yeah, they did it a lot. Comics,
That's a
cartoon.
pretty fucking hot button issue, for people that are just like, no, Flash doesn't always win. Superman can win some because Superman's faster than a speeding bullet, and it's like, yeah, but Flash is like faster than the speed of light, almost.
Okay.
That makes sense.
going to do this. Huh?
Unless it's been, or unless the juice has been sitting in a hot room for a while and it's real thin. I would suggest running the juices through this because yesterday it actually was some of the pounds in here with good flavor, but even in my room during, since it's kind of warm in there, this thing still had a hard time soaking up that thicker juice. I was actually running this thing dry with dry bits. I've been having to juice it down in the middle to try to get that system to soak back up on the rest of the
Snowman.
Hello, hello, hello. It's the snowman.
Oh, party's over.
So, hey, Snow.
Run.
Snow,
Yes.
did you see the new update from StreamYard?
I don't think so.
They now support 10 people.
Damn.
Yeah.
10.
So yeah, we could have fucking 10 people up in this bitch now.
Wow.
That'd be chaotic as shit.
Oh my god.
That's an orgy.
That's
Do you know how many high-end vapors we could have in there?
That'd be fucking great, you know?
Mark, ST, Mike, Vapes, Brian, Bogan, fucking...
We'd have
Damn, Galen, just rounding people off, huh?
Yeah, he is. He's, you know, kind of like, I'm honestly kind of excited with this update too. You know, I mean, now they can support 10 fucking people, which is a great thing because before it was only 6. Like if we had John jump in here, that'd be
That would be the max.
That'd be the max. But honestly, that would be, you know, except for James, that's all we fucking got. And you know, John jumping in here with us would be a fucking rarity.
So what have I
But,
missed so far?
Not a whole lot. We're kind of just rounding out superhero chatter. I
Fun,
posed the
fun.
question: what's a superhero fantasy mashup, or, you know, or match that you would like to see?
Deadpool
Hey.
and Wolverine. Has it been done?
I'm pretty sure.
Who wins?
Hold on, let me check.
Should I get my own StreamYard set up so, if I do anything for
Your camera pretty colorful.
I can do it on my channel, then you can have your own channel.
Always colorful.
You just want to go ahead and have it set up on this one account.
You set it up on this one. I'm not worried about it.
Alright. I'll call up the senator's office tomorrow. Well, way too crazy. They'll probably close by now.
Oh.
Give them a shot and tell them what's going on. Hopefully by next week I can get my money. And hopefully next week we can start doing what we want to do.
I mean, I can see the fucking. I can see the whole. Honestly, the whole issue with it. I mean, they've done a number of different. Like, there's a handful of comics where it's been done, and there's not really a clear winner in any comic.
I can see that.
You have to remember, they both have like a super fast power of regeneration.
Mm-hmm. That's why it would be so awesome. It'd be a hell of a fight.
Like, I think the only way for, you know, one of them to win is if I was in it, like, honestly. Well, you have to decapitate.
Yeah, but you'd have to decapitate Wolverine, right?
Yeah, and you'd have to, in order to do that, you'd have to have a sword made of adamantium.
Right.
And I don't know what Deadpool's katanas are made out of, but I don't think it's adamantium.
No, I don't
No,
think so.
I think they're just regular
Yeah.
regular old katanas.
But in order to
Well-
actually like fully kill Wolverine, you'd have to make sure you used an adamantium weapon, because otherwise nothing else can get through his fucking skeleton.
Well, time out. Are we talking before adamantium Wolverine with bones, like regular, just regular
After.
healing factor,
After.
or after? That's what I was making sure.
After. Like, there's
Okay.
a handful of comics out there that have to deal with Wolverine before adamantium infusion, but otherwise it's all
It's already there.
post-adamantium.
Yeah, I was just double checking because there's that pre-adamantium where he is all bone, just regular old bone, like the rest of us, but he still has that healing factor. And then, of course, post adamantium where he's all metal inside. That's why I was just double checking.
Yeah. In order to
Definitely
kill Wolverine,
Because if it was pre-adamantium, that would really change the favor into more of Deadpool's area.
that
Da-na-na-na-na, Batman. Ooh. The Bat versus the Iron.
Iron Man wins. There really wouldn't be a contest.
Okay, well, I mean, think about it. Realistically, you got two mega millionaires right there clashing in Bruce and Tony Stark. It's like,
Yeah,
who's gonna have the better gear set?
Tony.
That's what it.
Tony.
Tony.
True.
Tony
down.
works on his own stuff. Batman doesn't work on his stuff. Batman has Lucius make it for him.
True.
Batman doesn't work on Bruce doesn't work on his own stuff. He'll kind of have a hand in, oh, I like how that looks. Make some more of these, or make more of these, or he has Alfred make his suits, But Tony works on his own shit. Tony utilizes science, whereas Batman just, like, he's got the people he trusts making his shit, whereas Tony's making it himself. Like, there's no Batman movie
True.
of, Bruce fucking trial and erroring his suits. That, and, the one big difference is, dun, 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 Iron Man flies.
Yeah, but you gotta remember
Ironic, isn't it?
The
da-na-na-na-na-na,
It is.
Batman.
and I can't fly.
Right?
Yeah, but compared to Iron Man, Batman has been able to take down Superman with the Krypton or the Krypton. Or
And what you
I
think?
think
You think Tony
suit.
couldn't do that shit if he incorporated Kryptonian technology into his fucking shit? If he made a
Yeah,
fucking,
true.
If he made a
But
fucking beam
still.
that incorporated fucking Krypton or Kryptonite, fuck,
Yeah, I'm getting
Superman
you
would be
flabbergasted on that.
Superman, there wouldn't be no fucking Superman. Fuck. That
Yeah,
much concentrated kryptonite into fucking Superman's body,
He'd be super exploded.
he'd be super dust.
yeah.
Super
with the
splatter. There we go.
With
Super
that,
splatter.
with that beam, and some rockets. Yeah, that'd be problem.
But
I mean,
that's-
I'm going full Tony Stark. I'm on Tony's team, but
Well, I'm on Tony's team
everyone.
too, but that's
here-
because
but
I know.
I just don't want to underestimate the Batman. I just don't want to underestimate him. I mean, he. That's
Archer
why he's
versus
one of the
Archer.
top ones.
The Hawk versus the Arrow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's an interesting one. They're both phenomenal archers. They really, really are.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Green Arrow on that one.
I'm gonna have
Hawkeye.
to go with Hawkeye.
Really?
Yep.
Because you have to look at how Hawkeye ends up going through a freaking like massive transformation. The transformation so bad that he actually stops being Hawkeye at one point.
True.
I mean, the cool thing about Hawkeye is where Green Arrow has a quiver full of different arrows. Hawkeye's utilizes a little bit more technology and kind of it makes his arrow in the fucking. I never remember where. I think he's got
In
it
the
on
quiver.
his back. Yeah, it makes his arrow in the quiver specific to what he needs it to do.
Yeah, because he can control it with the bow.
Ollie, carries his shit with him, so he's already got it set up. Whereas Clint, his shit
when
makes
it's
it
out,
on the
it's out.
spot.
All right, you win that one.
I mean, in terms like if it was just plain, plain bow and arrow versus plain bow and arrow, that would be a fucking close one because it would be like shooting in a mirror.
I call that a draw, realistically. If it's bow versus if it's just regular bow versus regular bow and arrow right there, I gotta call that a draw. Just on that. But with the differences and everything that the different attachments that you can do, it's Hawkeye.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give this one some credit too. Ollie went through some shit before donning the hood. So, I mean, he did go through some pretty intense shit, before putting on the hood. But, I mean, we can't deny that Clint went through some pretty horrible shit, during his time as Hawkeye. And even in the fucking comics, Clint has gone through a whole lot of shit. Like, what I honestly, this isn't a dream, match, versus. This is a dream matchup. And I'm pretty sure they've done it before, but, Daredevil and Hawkeye.
That
Daredevil is blind, but has some, his sense of hearing is fucking through the roof. There comes a point in Hawkeye's life where he actually becomes deaf. So that would be one of those, Hawkeye is Daredevil's eyes and Daredevil is Hawkeye's ears. It would really be the ultimate fucking match. Team up. That's what I was thinking. It would be the ultimate fucking team up. It would be I think that'd be a really, really good show. That would be one for Disney Plus. Instead of, Hawkeye and the Falcon, or not Hawkeye, Winter Soldier and the Falcon. I mean, that's gonna be a great show, or the Falcon, Winter Soldier, whatever the fuck they call it. But they gotta have one that's, or at least at some point during Hawkeye's show, they need to fucking pull in Daredevil. 'Cause that would be the best fucking team up ever. I would love to see that kind of a show.
Would be interesting for sure.
Mm-hmm. But I would love to see that. I mean, in terms of like a showdown. Let's see. See, what would my fucking mashup be, or my team, or matchup? Who versus whom? That'll be a tough one. I mean, I'd probably say Captain America versus
Wow.
Too soon? No. No.
Never too soon.
I mean, I think that would just be, a split right down the middle.
But no, let's see. Who would be a good matchup against fucking Captain America
Tons.
from DC?
Halftime. It'd just be a split decision. Switch to Obi.
See, I can't really think of anybody to put up against Captain America. I was gonna say, no, not She-Hulk.
Nah.
Like at this point,
Trying to think of somebody that's got not the exact same, stat setup as Captain America, but I kind of want somebody that's, relatively close that could put up a fight. And honestly, I'd say Captain versus Batman.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that.
Like I've been thinking that this entire time, but I didn't really want to say it because we've already got Batman versus Iron Man, but we all know who would win that one. Honestly, Iron Man, fucking no contest.
Yeah, and think about it. With
all he's got to do is just take off and blast a fucking pulsar blast at Batman. Just
True.
Vaporize.
True.
And
But
no sense of armor
to
gonna fucking
face
protect him against
Captain
that
versus Bat, that one would be evenly matched. Granted, Captain would have the shield, for protection on explosive. But
Captain's got the shield for explosives. Batman has, if we go with
Bat's got the batarangs that can, do pretty much a lot of different things. So
I'm trying to go like universe versus universe, universe versus universe, not within the same universe. So I'm trying to do like Marvel versus DC, or like some sort of like not within the universe.
So I'm trying to do like a Marvel versus DC kind of thing. But no, like so. Captain's got the shield to protect him from explosives. He's got, honestly, his whole, physical being has been beefed up with shit. So he's kind of,
with chemicals.
Yeah. So he's been kind of, supersized or superized. But, Batman, if we go with the Christian Bale Batman, with all that technology, how he's got the fucking things on his hands, where when he touches his cape, it fucking hardens. that would be a pretty, pretty tough one for Cap to get through in terms of like punching power, because he might have some pretty big punches, but I don't know if it'd be strong enough to bust through that cape. You know?
I don't know.
TMNT versus Rocket and Groot. Ooh,
Four-
that's a
four-
fucking
that-
good one.
That's a 4-on-2 right there.
Oh no, that's not even a handicap match. Really, you think about it, Rocket and Groot. Now, hold on, Andy. Normal Groot or baby Groot?
More than likely, I'll probably be regular size Groot.
I go with baby Groot in that, dude. Baby Groot. Normal?
Thank you.
I mean, yeah.
Thank you.
The only reason why I say baby Groot is because big Groot, normal Groot, he's pretty, he's noticeable. Baby Groot can run the fuck by somebody and not be seen. He's a little freaking ninja.
Yeah, but
He can
think
easily
about it.
infiltrate. If you put him back in a little pot of soil and shit, let him just sit there like this. And you just fucking let him sit there, his arms up. It's just a little bush, a little plant with the face. Next thing you know, that little plant with the face is kicking the shit out of Donnie, Leo, Mikey, and Raph. And then Rocket comes busting the fuck in. Groot's already taking care of everybody.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, Baby Groot, you had to give him some instructions multiple times to tell him what he needs to do, unless he was pissed off. If he was pissed off, then he was a freaking tank. Huh?
What about villains versus each other?
Probably Lex and the Joker
versus that'd be interesting. Deathstroke versus Shredder.
Oh.
make that a fucking
triple threat. Throw in Deadpool in that mix.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm going Deadpool on that one. Because, granted, Shredder has the Foot. He has the Foot Clan right there. But I just don't see Shred, winning against two guys who know their way around guns and explosions.
Right.
Explosions.
Yeah, come on.
Things to make it go boom.
Kablooey.
Boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada.
And especially if it's the live action Shredder. Ninja, rap. Ninja, rap. Yeah.
No. It's not.
Then yeah.
It's just fucking not.
And the same thing if it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell, Turtle Power. Then Shred's not winning that one.
Bring those fucking cottons.
Need my juice. Clothes is dry. My cotton's dry.
So where's the kitty at?
busy currently.
Taking care of the Andy.
Ah. I mean, all Wilsons are scary.
Watch it.
Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn.
That's fighting words, I'm guessing.
Watch it.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta do scenes from a hat. Things that will start a fight.
No, it's more like things you could say about
No.
nerds,
It's
but-
things that'll start a fight.
it's like, guys want to fight?
You guys want to fight?
Your sister's pretty cool.
Exactly. Hey, you want to fight?
I always want to fight. It's the Irish in me.
Aye.
Yeah, with me, it's the Scottish.
Touche.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
I want a good, clean fight.
Go fight.
Now let's get it on.
I'll allow it.
See, anytime I hear "I'll allow it," I think Viva the Bam, when he makes the state of Bam. Fucking first thing, you know, with Deco's laws,
Oh God.
prohibition is prohibited. If you can make it, you can drink it. I'll allow it.
Oh my God, I missed
Oh, I
it.
can think of a celebrity death match.
Well, that's what I was originally going with. You know, now
And
let's
that
get it
too.
on.
And that too. That celebrity deathmatch was awesome.
Celebrity deathmatch
Yeah.
is fucking funny.
Really was.
The original, not the more recent version one.
Right.
See, I forgot they tried to redo it. I forgot they redid it, or attempted to. You know,
Tempted to.
attempted
And
to.
then bombed.
You should probably put some cotton in your mouth then, so that way you're not, you know, bleeding everywhere. Yeah, I had that problem when I was in the Navy and I had my wisdom teeth pulled out. I was trying to talk to fucking everybody.
Oh shit. Well, apparently,
Talking to
At least
fucking-
you're more attractive now.
yeah, they retried it in.
No, see,
Oh,
I was talking to fucking everybody. I was like stopping and talking and telling him I had my teeth pulled. My buddy Ravi was just like trying to walk me back to the berthing so I could lie down and go to bed.
Well, actually,
Hey,
they retried it twice. They did it in 2006 after it last aired in 2002, and then they were going to try again in 2015, but they didn't pick it up.
Probably because they failed so terribly the first time they tried to remake it.
Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, granted, it was. It only lasted like one full year from 2006 to 2007 for 2 seasons, but they only had like 8 episodes, and it was not that real good. But I guess Ice Cube is thinking of trying to bring it back. Was trying to bring it back in 2018, but yeah, we don't know. Nothing's been said, or it just may have been canceled.
Well, shit.
Yeah,
I'm not
But the one-
surprised.
but one of the best ones was actually Beavis and Butthead
Yeah.
taking on each other. That one was funny. Just
Yeah,
because
kick her ass.
I am the great Condolio.
I need TP for my bunghole.
I need TB from a bunghole.
All these idiots stole all the TP for the bunghole.
Oh my God.
Open the fuck up.
Because all you morons. I had no TP for my bunghole.
My face is leaking blood all over my shirt. Wow. Nice way to describe that.
love that video. Yeah, fucking Friday, I'm gonna be showing some How Ridiculous videos. I absolutely love these guys. These guys are awesome. Oh, Joker and Lex versus whom? All right, so
I fucking forgot about that.
Now, are you going villain on villain this one, or villain
yeah.
versus hero?
Villain and villain.
Okay.
Villain and villain. So
So-
I've got
Joker and Lex tag teaming.
mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to remember some villains that like aren't fucking OP.
Like that rules out fucking Thanos and Loki because Loki is a goddamn god.
And
What about, like-
Magneto.
Green Goblin.
No,
They could take on Magneto.
Yeah, but he would have the metal. So basically, you can't. Lex wouldn't be able to use his super suit like he does against Superman. That's gone.
he's a
And
genius. He can improvise. Make one out of fucking plastic.
yeah, but well, and again, Joker wouldn't be able to use as much. I mean, granted, he would still have like gas. His laughing gas. Can't really use guns because
He-
metal.
Doesn't really
And
use.
Joker's not going to be that real smart type. Think of, I need to use plastic guns
Well,
on-
no, he wouldn't like.
and plastic bullets.
So what he would probably end up doing is he'd use the fucking like his novelty weapons. You know?
Yeah.
Like his fucking boxing gun.
Yeah.
Fucking shoots it and it pops out this big ass goddamn boxing glove.
Bang.
Yeah, but that's, the way that gun works is just a one shot. You got one use out of it, and then you got, get back there.
Yeah.
Damn it. And that takes time. While Magneto does have the power to control metal, and he can do some crazy ass shit if there's
yeah.
metal nearby.
Oh yeah.
Even the smallest amount of metal can
Look what he did to
can be
that
used.
fucking guard.
Uh-huh.
There's too
So-
much iron in your blood.
So Lex and Joker. You know what? Put Mystique in there. Again, as a
versus
as a-
Magneto. Or
as a-
Toph versus Magneto. Toph can metal bend, so I mean it's metal controller versus metal manipulator versus metal manipulator. That's fucking great. That's fucking funny. But it would be hard for Toph. It really would be hard for Toph to be able to sense him, especially if he decides to, use his ability to control metal to make himself like a little platform that he just fucking flies around on. She can't sense him at that point. She wouldn't be able to sense him at that point, so it would be kind of hard for her to like take on Magneto if he's fucking hovering. Yeah.
flying. Flying
Like-
no good. Not flying. She just got it.
Yeah, him flying is no good for Toph, but if he's not, she's fucking got him just stuck. I mean, I honestly think that there's not one mutant that Toph wouldn't be able to fucking... I mean,
except for, Juggernaut. But I honestly don't think there's like one fucking mutant that Toph wouldn't able to be, that Toph wouldn't be able to be encased in stone.
or metal if even, if need be.
All right, I got one. Who would, in a supervillain fight, who do you
Metal
got
Juggernaut.
between
That would probably work.
between Venom and Carnage.
Venom versus Carnage.
Yeah.
So a lower symbiote versus a higher symbiote.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say it all depends on who it's paired with. Because if you do, like, I mean, honestly, Carnage paired with anybody versus fucking Tobey Maguire, not Tobey, but like Spider-Man Venom, then Carnage got his ass beat. But if you do it with like Eddie Brock, where Eddie Brock doesn't have any powers, you know, beforehand, so he's basically like full Venom when he's in his Venom, you know, when the symbiote takes over, you know, Carnage has his hands full.
Venom is stronger.
Venom is
For sure.
Venom, like pure, like Eddie Brock Venom, where he doesn't have a power to contest with, and it's just a suit that's possessed, or that's, you know, paired with the symbiote, like with Spider-Man, then it would, you know, it would honestly rely on who's controlling the suit. But Venom paired with just a standard human host, yeah, pretty beefy. But Carnage is a higher tier symbiote.
And Carnage cares more about being powerful than Venom.
Yeah. Venom just cares about causing fucking chaos and shit. He just wants to fuck everybody up. Whereas Carnage is, like, starved for fucking power. So
Right.
I'd honestly say Carnage is a lot more dangerous because he's on a fucking quest for power. Whereas, like, his shit is calculated. Like, he knows where he's going to do. He knows how much he's going to do. Whereas Venom really doesn't care. Like, he'll go to one spot and just not do anything. Or, you know, and then he'll go to, you know, another spot and just be like, fuck all this. And then leave. And, like, not do anything for a few days because he's had his fill of, you know, chaos and destruction. But Carnage has shit thought out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say, honestly, I'd have to give it to fucking Carnage. I love
I agree
Carnage,
with that.
though. I love Carnage.
I love both of them, but I think Carnage is definitely more dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Venom is more, I want to say, at least how it's, you know, being portrayed as he's just a little bit more calculated attack to a point, while Carnage is just and you know, like pissed off all the time. So I would give it to Carnage. I mean, depending on who he's going to take over, because of course, if he takes over someone who's completely insane, he's gonna be 20 times worse. So,
Black
On
Cat's
that
ass
note,
versus Black Widow's ass.
Spark, what do you got for a choice, Venom or Carnage? Since you haven't spoken a word.
But you all are.
I'm going to come out for now.
Alrighty.
Y'all have fun.
All right.
Peace.
We will do our
I
best.
might be back. I'll let you know.
We're probably going
Toodles.
to stop here in the next, like, 15 minutes or so.
All right. Have a good evening then.
Bye.
Bye.
And then there was the Brady Bunch
You
and
shut
an
the
empty
hell up.
square.
Brady
Oh, actually, no. This is more like Hollywood Squares right now. Just
What's
with no one
lower than
famous.
Absolute zero.
Dingleberry
my
White
cell
Claw.
count.
I got nothing above me, and I got you, Sparks, to the side of me. So,
Yeah, I've got no friend. I got Andy over there.
yeah, what? Oh, look who's popped up back up on the screen, but it's not the person we're thinking.
No, it's an Andy. It's a poor, suffering Andy.
Oh,
I've been there.
I know.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those like, yeah, you gotta take a bullet right there.
Having fucking any kind of shit done
Dental?
to your face, your mouth, is the absolute worst.
Uh-huh.
Like, it don't matter if they take 1 tooth or 8, as long if they go into your mouth, they numb it the fuck up, and it.
And they knock you the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I had back teeth, yeah, I've had. It was literally went in, got hooked up with the sleepy juice, like count backwards, like, woke up and like, what happened? Oh, you took some teeth out of the back of my mouth. Okay. Oh, you got drugs for me? Sweet. I got drugs.
All right. I will be right back. I'm going to go put the boy to bed.
Poor Andy looks like he needs a drink. That actually might be true, but he can't drink, I'm guessing.
Nope. And can't smoke for a week.
Oh, that's even worse. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He can't really suck anything through a straw. He can't have a.
Well, no, it's you can get dry socket, and trust me, it's
Yeah.
not fun.
Yeah, the dry socket. It
Ooh,
It
the
would be-
dry socket.
would be very, very, very bad. He'll smoke through the nose. That's just very bad. You know when you need a cigarette bad. You know when you gotta snort it through your nose like crack. All right, Sparks. So what do you have? What do you have for any superhero versus superhero? Who do you got that we haven't chitty chatted about? Or Superville versus Superville? Since we're the only two here, we're pretty much just killing time.
Killing time.
We're just killing time.
I think one combination I'd like to see is Doctor Strange and the Hulk.
Ooh. Okay.
Brute
See-
force mentality, which would win.
Brute force versus going through gateways. Actually, you know what? I would give that edge to Doctor Strange. Just under the pretense that he could literally lock the Hulk away.
Oh, that's true.
And he can put him in a alternate dimension where, I mean, literally he could smash up anything and it wouldn't do anything to the world.
He can do what he did to Logan, make him fall for 20 minutes.
And plus he can also put him in that time loop. I'm sure he needs one and wants his bourbon. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he does too. And, well, he just knock around his unconsciousness out of his body like the lady did. Yeah, I wouldn't think. I mean, because what she did, I think that one was just like was just knock his soul out as, because she could and she was trained like that to do that. But Hulk, he just would pound you into powder. I mean, look what he did to Loki.
That was funny.
Puny God. It's like, but the fact that with Doctor Strange, it's just that he could be put into a time loop where it's like, what am I? Granted, after it's like, oh, I get to keep bashing on this person for a while, but it's after a while where that rage just decides, like, wait, I'm still doing, like, okay, I'm still doing this, and then the rage starts to go down and go down after so many. It's like that rage is just gonna, it's like, okay, I'm getting bored of this now. Woosah. And also I'm probably stuck in this alternate dimension where I can't really do any harm, and I'm pretty much prisoner in this. So it's like, I can't bust my way out of this. So it's like, I'm kind of screwed. So yeah, I think Doctor Strange would pick up that victory over Hulk. You?
Nah, I think you're right. I think Strange would get it.
Okay, well, let's see. I'm trying to think of who else would be a good matchup that would just be good to watch.
Wolverine and Black Widow.
Oh, hello. Deadpool, Hulk, Thor, Wolverine,
he's talking about
Cap, Winter Soldier, and Punisher. Ooh. Ooh. Literally, you're just throwing them for a Smash Bros right here. Just a gauntlet. Well, let's see. I mean, Deadpool, Winter Soldier, and Punisher. They will be bringing in guns into this. So you got guns, weapons, you got knives, swords, explosions. Hulk has just got pure rage. Thor's got the lightning and the hammer, and also the axe. If we're going to go that far, he's got that axe. Wolverine, literally just one giant healable destructive with claws right there, who's got some rage too, and who just doesn't give a fuck. And then you got Captain with the shield, and beefed up a little bit with the super soldier serum. Yeah, that's that. I mean, I wouldn't even have put Cap into this. This would just be a bad. Cap would just get ousted fast with all this destructive, and then Punisher, of course. No real superpower, just just pretty much a weapons depot and a trap setter for explosions.
Genius with weapons.
Like I said, just the weapons expert. Weapons. The weapons expert who can lay some damn good traps with some explosions and some bullets. If you all remember your Punishment movies. Well, actually, if you remember the Punishment. You got ice cream. Ice cream. You got a drumstick. Da-na-na-na, drumstick. But, so yeah, Cap would just get shredded. He get TKO'd right there. So, Hulk would probably get fried with the hammer / electricity a little bit. While Deadpool, kind of probably blew him up with some of his own toys. And would survive anything that the Hulk would throw. Because obviously he's got Wolverine's healing. So Hulk, I would not put into that for a winner. So we
Which
got.
Hulk?
Oh yeah, true. Which Hulk are we talking?
Because
There.
honestly, Avengers, like the first Avengers movie, he fucking like we all know how strong Hulk can be.
Hulk. Smash.
Like honestly, we all know how strong Hulk can be. He fucking basically he basically beat Loki the fuck up.
Puny God.
Like he wasn't nice. He really was not nice about it either.
No. One of the best parts of the movie right there. Puny God. But yeah, I'm just Hulk. I mean, yeah, he would have that rage and that destructiveness. So, but Thor and Hulk.
He didn't die. He just got really, really beat the fuck up.
Yeah, and he also lost. He lost his rage. If you remember, after he was on the ship, he got on the helicarrier, he jumped off the plane, was just going batshit crazy, and then they crash landed, and he lost, and his rage subsided, so he went back to human. To puny Banner. But I think Hulk and Thor would take each other out somewhere else over here. That would leave Pool, Wolverine, Soldier, and Punisher, at least for the time being, in a 4-way. Who would you say out of those 4? Pool, Wolverine, Winter Soldier, and Punisher. Who would you got right there?
Well, Pool would take out Punisher.
True, I'll give him that. Because Deadpool versus Pool and Punisher, that one, I mean, with Pool having the big advantage with the healing factor, he would survive anything that Punisher would throw. Grenades, bullets, knives.
They did have a Wolverine versus Hulk, and Hulk beat the snot out of him.
So no Punisher. All right, so Wolverine versus Winter Soldier.
Well, like I said, they did already do a Wolverine versus Hulk, and Hulk beat the fucking piss out of Wolverine. Like, beat the unholy fucking piss out of him. I remember that shit. So, honestly, I'd say it's Thor versus Soldier.
Did you forget about DP?
Pool couldn't stand up to fucking, I really don't think Deadpool could stand up to Thor. I don't. He might have some wickedly good powers of regeneration. But
yeah, Thor and that lightning would just hit Shazam.
He'd hit him with the full volt, and like Deadpool would probably just fucking explode.
Yeah.
If he fully channeled, like if he fucking, I mean, especially if he just hurled Mjolnir at him. Deadpool ain't getting the fuck up.
No, and he wouldn't be able to lift. Damn, there's Arch having someone doing the Olympics in your room, trying to leave.
Yep. But
yeah, Thor would just literally just Electro on Deadpool, he'd be fried as a cucumber right there. He'd be fried as hell.
Honestly,
So,
this
I
whole
mean-
fight, what we're forgetting is Thor is a god.
yeah, God of Thunder. I mean, and
It's not
think
even
about
that.
it.
It's,
Thor
you take
also,
Mjolnir
I mean,
away,
he's got,
still a god.
he still has, I mean, he has two weapons essentially. He's got that hammer that no one would be able to lift, besides Cap, and he also has that axe now. I mean, at least, thinking off of the movies, he has the axe now. So he's got two weapons, and both of them will hurt like a motherfucker for the two for the price of one. Yeah, Stormbreaker.
Yeah.
So yeah, they would hurt like a motherfucker. It's like, how do you want to get destroyed? Do you just want to get flattened by the hammer, or split right down the middle with a splitting headache with the Stormbreaker? Take your pick.
No, Mjolnir was his first weapon. Stormbreaker is what he got after he lost Mjolnir. After fucking Hela destroyed it.
Yeah, when the sister destroyed it.
Kitty's
And look
back.
who's back. It's a kitty.
About time.
Dude, I had to go somewhere. I had to go get medication.
You had to go get some drugs for someone who can't really be using their mouth.
Nice.
Nice. But yeah, you're just in time for us to be discussing a
Oh, by the way, Wolverine would end up
seven-way match.
being the last man standing.
In a seven-way match right here.
Yeah, I know. I've heard part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, Deadpool, Hulk, Thor, Wolverine, Cap, Winter Soldier, and Punisher. Who would be the victor?
Out of that, it would come down to Thor and Wolverine. Wolverine's been blasted by so much shit, and his regenerative. Unfortunately, when Hulk goes up against people like that, if he isn't at his full rage, he dwindles.
Yeah, I mean-
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, the rage can only last for so long. I mean, after a while, it's like, what the hell am I going to be pissed off now about?
Whereas Wolverine is the master of complete rage. I know.
Yeah, well, yeah, Wolverine, has that, just has that rage. He can be pissed off at any time, but it's that just,
I'm gonna have a bitch on my tip.
how do I want to say this? You keep getting your ass beat. It's like, okay, do I really want to get up? I mean, yeah, he's got the healing factor. He's got the animadium Skeletor, and the claws.
Skeletor?
Yeah,
Skeleton.
no, like the entire
The
anatomy.
Adamantium
plating.
skeleton.
Thank you, Jake. But essentially, his whole body his whole bone structure is animanium, including
Skeletal plating.
You damn well know what I was talking about, kitty. You damn well know what I meant. You just wanted to chirp and just poke. Poke the
Needle,
snow-
needle.
You just wanted to poke the snowman a little on that one, but you knew what I was talking about.
Needle.
It's about to be Kitty versus the snowman. Fight! But okay.
I ain't had enough coffee for that.
Oh, bring in the coffee and we're good. Okay, but Wolverine, he could just
chewing. You have to do
heal, and that rage is only gonna last. I would say that rage is only gonna last as much as Hulk. Like, to a point. He can only be pissed off for so long before he's like getting tired.
No, I can't.
Oh, fuck yeah. Get the Hulk.
The Hulk actually, his energy level goes down after quite some time from his anger, causing him to revert.
Strange. Well, just got off the Venice.
In Hulk versus Wolverine comics, though, Hulk does win.
Yeah, individually against anybody, it would be the Hulk. But if you're going for a mass match, after 2 or 3 of being taken down, the Hulk's going to start dwindling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's also going to depend on who's teaming with who. You know,
Or as you know, Wolverine's going to be like, fuck you, Deadpool.
well,
I am
yeah,
my own.
you got Wolverine, screwing off Deadpool, not with any help, but you would think Pool and Punisher would probably be tag teaming a little bit.
Now, see, I think Poole would be going more for Thor because where he is Pan and he likes to go after those with power. Hello, you're going to see somebody with a big bad zip zap, and you're going to be like fucking with them about how you want to stroke things, and I'll take a little bit of that shock.
A little shock and awe, ride the lightning a little bit.
See?
Yeah, I mean, Thor with the Stormbreaker and that hammer and the lightning, that's a damn good, fight right there. But, I mean, granted, Deadpool and Punisher bringing weapons and explosions and knives and swords, that's a good fight, to take out Winter Soldier and Cap.
But the only problem with Poole and Punisher teaming up, Poole's going to want to be the one who does the bigger thing. He's got the bigger ego.
Yeah. And I'm sure, I'm pretty sure Deadpool would probably take the lead on that. I mean, granted, because he has the healing factor. Punisher, the only thing he's got is the guns, the knives, and the weapons or the explosions knowledge. That's it. Oh, yeah, maximum effort. It's like, yeah. Punisher's got nothing else attached to him. He's just as plain as Winter Soldier. Granted, Winter Soldier's got that big old mechanical arm.
Cybernetically enhanced.
Thank
And he's also got the fact that he was infused with the serum.
Yeah.
But he's also been hypnotized to a point where that doesn't come out.
Yeah.
So would it be
Yeah.
before or after he reverts his memories? Is the true question.
Oh, so do we get the mass silent destroyer, as we're going through Captain Winter Soldier, or do we get the after towards what? The last movie? Where he's, all good. Yeah, towards Black Panther and towards the end of the series or of the Avengers, because that would be a vast difference. Would you quit word shaming the man? Kitty, get back here! You're being word shamed. You're getting called out. Like I said, pull.
I'm trying to call her out, but she's not here.
I know, she peaced out. She left us all hanging. James, like I said, Poole and Wolverine could last forever in a fight where everyone would run out of stamina. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Poole and Wolverine could last. Again, that healing factor is a bonus, a big bonus. Hulk just has the rage. He would, and that stamina would go down, and he would revert back to puny Banner. Winter Soldier, again, the serum and the mechanical arm. The cybernetic infused arm, and just guns and weapons. That's it. Thor, lightning. The Stormbreaker and the hammer. That's pretty good. I mean, that's real damn good. And no one else would be able to touch those weapons, so it's kind of, but well, besides Cap, of course. So of course, Cap would be able to use both of those weapons because he has been proven to be worthy to handle them. Cap, the serum, and the shield. And if Thor accidentally just loses a weapon, hey, looky, I got a weapon. That would help out. And then Punisher, just weapons and explosions and knives.
They should have
Master, and then Wolverine,
Oh, yeah.
adamantium body, and yeah, it's just a tough matchup there, James. And Pool has killed everyone in the Marvel universe. Yeah, true. Yeah, kid, you're getting called out here from Andy. Will you quit word shaming the man?
Which man?
The one
Snow?
yeah.
Ooh! And
The only one on here you're having a fight with right now.
Yeah, I'll be out.
First thing we need
So, yeah.
The shorts.
No way.
So yeah, I mean, this would literally just be a damn good match to see. But who do y'all think is going to get the victory out of this? Sparks?
Yes.
Who you got?
On who?
Cool, Hulk, Thor, Wolf, Cap, Soldier, and Punisher. Who you got?
Think of Wolverine.
Oh, are you gonna play that?
Wolf. Okay, Wolverine. Let's see. James on Facebook's got the Deadpool. Kitty, who you got in this 7-way fight?
Her boyfriend.
You got the Thor. So we got 3 selections right now. Who's going to win this?
Andy says Hulk.
Oh, we got 4. We got a 4-way split here. Mr. Saiyan Hawk, who you got? Who's your ultimate winner in this 7-way duel to the death?
Thor.
Oh, 2-1. Thor's got 2. Oh, okay. So Thor. I got to say, damn, that's gonna be tough. I gotta say Deadpool. Deadpool would pick up the victory.
Oh, so cute.
See, honestly,
Oh, we just got it? Oh.
21
Like-
days.
Oh, it's so
here's
cute.
my reasoning for Thor.
Good.
Unlike
No.
Wolverine,
I said, if this set of gauze doesn't
not
stop
all
it,
at once.
Yeah,
Deadpool
James,
might
not
have
all
been
at
able
once.
to kill everyone in Marvel, but not all at once.
What?
In a 7-man fight, Thor could honestly just lightning them all and end it.
Zip zap, no strike back.
All he has to fucking do, he fought all the Avengers at once, but didn't beat them all at once. He had to pick them off one by one. He had to individually fight them in order to win. All
I can make mashed potatoes.
Thor has to do is slam his fucking hammer on the ground and shoot his electricity. Once he does that, it fries, it shocks Wolverine at the skeletal level, destroying his nerves and making it impossible for him to regenerate. Because it's going to fry his brain. Like every single nerve, muscle, tendon, and everything in Wolverine's body, including his brain, is going to fry.
using that fucking adamantium, that metal skeleton of his, as a
As a
conductor.
conductor.
Because Deadpool chooses to have so much metal around him, i.e. his katanas, his guns, and every other little gadget that he's got hidden on his fucking person, conductors as well. They're not invincible. They can still be killed, i.e. Wolverine at the end of Logan. You cut off Deadpool's head, he can't regenerate a head.
Whereas Wolverine,
Yeah, but
Well, his
remember
brain is still intact.
he could still regenerate the body.
Oh, you got it all wrong.
So
He can't regenerate a body. It's a number of comics have actually disproved that. It would take a massive amount of matter
Thank
to be
you for reminding
produced
me.
from his
Oh,
brain. He can regenerate skin because he can tell his brain to like rebuild it.
yes, Kitty.
I was just reminded of something that makes Wolverine better than Deadpool with the regenerative ability, because Andy reminded me.
Both have it. It's both. Alright.
It would come down to there would be two winners. It would be Deadpool and Wolverine because it's the largest cell left, and they can regenerate from that. Does not have to have a brain.
Wolverine once regenerated from a single drop of blood.
Wolverine is regenerated from a single drop of blood.
I honestly must not have read that comic. But even
So-
still, if he gets shocked, if he
yeah.
gets shocked, all of his blood still gets cauterized, which means there's no nerve or tissue left or anything in it in order, that can regenerate.
There would
Actually,
be tissue.
actually, if if Wolverine's already spilled blood, that is like if he was to go, walk a little bit away and then get shocked, that blood would be separate from what's in his body, so he could regenerate from that blood that he's already shed.
Now here's how I'm going to disprove all of that. Why is there not more than one Wolverine? Why is there not more than one Deadpool? If they can regenerate from anything with the amount of limbs that Deadpool has lost, there should be more Deadpool.
Regeneration, not cloning, Jake.
If they can regenerate from any matter that the largest matter left, and Deadpool, like I've seen a number of comics where Deadpool gets fucking obliterated. He gets blown the fuck up. Granted, the next few comics don't relate, and Deadpool is back, and this fight never happened.
But it's from the largest.
But how would the severed limb know what's largest? There has to be something to trigger. It's not
probably
fucking magic. There has to be something to trigger the response to regenerate.
It's got to be the head at least.
There has to be some kind of neurological pathway that triggers the signal to regenerate.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's the rebuttal. How does Magneto know where there's metal? It's a sense.
It's a sense. If a body gets obliterated and there's a drop of blood left way the fuck over there, there's nothing to send that sense in the blood to regenerate. It's just on the ground. It's dried. There's nothing for that pool of blood to pick up the signal. There has to be a neurologic trigger in the brain in order for, or some sort of nerve or muscle, in order for it to trigger that need to regenerate.
Here in the half hour to an hour, I can make you something to eat.
Well,
And you can have a drink.
Yeah,
Like that's the thing, is Deadpool and Wolverine are not, they can
The
stand
same.
the test of time, but they're not immortal. They can be killed. They can.
well,
Even James is on your side, dear.
Just veg out and play some games. That's the best
Yeah,
way
That's
to
what you
do it.
fucking do when you get, teeth pulled.
For sure.
He's on ESO. I mean, this is a good reason for people to buy our merch, is to support when we have stuff like this happen.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be around a lot over the next few days because I'm going to be on
Taking
man
care of
watch.
him.
Do you even know where you're going?
Poor guy.
Oh yeah, it's never fun to have fucking dental work done. But
No.
like, James, I challenge that to you too. Deadpool, they're not magical creatures. It might be said that he can regenerate from anything, but he gets decapitated. His body can't grow a new head, and his head can't grow a new body. Unless it gets surgically reattached.
So yeah, you better have that.
During a
better have
fight
those
between
pieces.
7 people, if Thor were to basically carterize Wolverine, Wolverine couldn't regenerate from that. There would be too much extensive damage.
Deadpool has never died like Logan has. Deadpool has been decapitated and has grown a new body.
Then honestly, these we can exclude Deadpool from any future conflicts then, because if Deadpool's always going to win, there's no point in bringing Deadpool up in any future conversations. If Deadpool is the ultimate super Marvel being, why bring him up in any topic?
Just keep smashing. He can regenerate all he wants.
Except for Deadpool doesn't win against Hulk. Hulk has continued to smash, and Deadpool has not come back after a certain point.
No?
No?
Oh.
That's what it sounds like.
I mean that eventually Wade's just gonna be like, fuck it, I'm tired of getting smashed. I'm out. No mas.
He'd probably just
Well,
wait until
no.
after the bite was over, and then he'd regenerate.
And then go out for some chimichangas.
And then go get chimichangas.
And go try to touch
Honestly,
Thor's
if
butt.
ever, I love Deadpool. He's a great fucking hero. He's a great anti-hero. But, if the answer to every Deadpool versus is going to be Deadpool, why bring him up in any future topics? If he's just going to be that one super being that can withstand the test of any trial that's thrown at him, why bring him up?
More than likely, it's just a poke, 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 poke. Just poke the bear.
I won't lie, it's a tad bit annoying. Put Deadpool up against the entire fucking Marvel universe, and apparently Deadpool wins. Because it's already happened.
Thing for 2 hours now.
Uh-huh.
And it says, if it doesn't help.
But yeah, it's crazy, but
It's a trifle annoying to bring up one hero that's going to beat everybody else, who can obviously withstand the test of whatever's thrown at him.
Rogue.
Damn right, Rogue. Rogue. There's your real winner. Rogue.
He'll regenerate.
Rogue. She just comes in and goes, fuck you, Thor, I take your powers.
Why take Thor's power?
Hello? Could you imagine Rogue fucking did
Whoa.
that?
I thought Rogue just copies the powers. Doesn't take.
Rogue takes their life force. Well,
Which
in
is
humans-
why
in
when a
humans, she
mutant
takes
is
their life
touched by
force. In
Rogue, they go
mutants-
into an unconscious state.
Yeah. In humans, she takes their life
Ah.
force. She basically drains their life with the single touch. If she touches a mutant, she drains their life force and can gain their power.
Which is why she took, when she accidentally touched Ms. Marvel, she ended up getting the ability of flight, which is still present in Rogue after touching Marvel.
And how she's able to regenerate in the movie when Wolverine, fucking stabs her through the chest, or, through the shoulder, she touches him and regenerates.
Holds on to a mutant too long, the mutant dies. That's how she keeps her powers. Otherwise, she just borrows. If they don't die, she borrows.
So how Rogue keeps the power is if she's touched that mutant for too long, she drains their life force on top of the powers. That is why with Miss Marvel's powers, she still has them because she killed Miss Marvel. Otherwise, it is a borrowing.
It's kind of I need it in the heat of moment kind of thing, like she did with Wolverine in the movie.
Well, actually, it's more like a tag team. Just like tag, you're in. Here's my powers. Tag, you're in.
Sometimes it's voluntary. Sometimes it's it's not
Involuntary.
Like 90% of the time, it's not.
Which is why she always has gloves on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why her body is not very exposed, because any part of her skin that touches another person.
Trouble.
Yep.
Yeah, just ask Iceman.
Like I said, there's your real winner. Because Rogue would come in and be like, that's it, I'm fucking done with you boys fucking shit up. She'd just be sick of it because she'd be like, no, I get to fuck shit up, not you. Oh, wait, that's me. I'm Rogue.
Just don't touch below. I'm right above you. Do not touch the fluffy power. Do not touch the fluffy snowman power. I like my power.
If you ever saw the amount of food I cook and can consume, you'd be like, why the hell aren't you bigger? Especially when I make my meatloaf.
I like a meatloaf.
Andy loves my meatloaf.
He does.
So once you're healed up enough to eat solid food, I will make you meatloaf. But yeah, no, because it would. After a while, you have the females just sitting there going, are you fucking kidding me? Enough is enough.
Yeah, it would probably get to that point where, like, okay, can we stop figuring out who's got the bigger dick here? Or who's overcompensating?
As Andy goes, Colossus.
Oh, God. Yeah, Colossus. No, hell. How about just Thanos?
Thanos is an idiot. He's too in his own head to pay attention.
Yeah, but he at least he got too cocky near the end. And he had the thought of this plan is so perfect. I could, wipe out half of the humanity, not realizing that the rest of it, or a good portion of the ones left, would come back and fight me and time travel back. And I tried to redo it again and just plop. Yeah. Someone who had a failed plan that only worked halfway through at the first half.
And you've seen these. All of a sudden I hear the mumble of spoilers.
We'll be right back again.
He'll be back. Back again.
But honestly, it would come down to the women just being fucking fed up.
Oh, yeah. So, who would be the one? Who would be the... how many women would you think it would take to end this? And who? Okay, besides Rogue, you know that there's going to be a couple more females coming in to like, hey, go to your corners. I say, get over to your corner right now before I whoop that ass.
I say 3.
And then who's your 3?
Rogue,
Okay.
Captain Marvel,
Okay.
and you're gonna love this one. Mystique.
Ooh. Ooh. Blend, why don't you? Okay. The sneakiness of Mystique. Okay, I could see that. I could really see that. But actually, I kind of would trade out Mystique a little bit, just on the pretenses that she could sneak in and look like someone else.
No. See, that's not why I said Mystique.
Well, that's what I was thinking. The way that my thought was thinking with Mystique, that she could come in and be disguised as, someone else, or even be and just help out. But because granted, she's just camouflage. She's a chameleon. She can blend in with anyone, any place.
No, I was thinking for her angry mother factor.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
Because look at what she had to deal with
Magneto.
Yeah. And the Mutant Brotherhood.
Yeah.
She has that angry mom factor where she's going to come into this big group of fuckers going, "Oh, I'm down with you."
Well, the only reason I would trade out Mystique, I would trade her out with Jean.
Regular Jean or Dark Phoenix version?
I would have to think Phoenix.
Phoenix is pretty much just fuck everybody, fuck this, fuck that. I'm going to zap and blow everything up.
Yeah, but at least it's under a controlled setting, because if you remember when she was with Magneto and everyone, on that side of the fence, she wasn't killing them. It was more like controlled and then focused at one area while helping them. But the thought is, if you brought in Phoenix, that if you tried to test her, like, hey, okay, I'm backing up, slowly backing away, because she focuses on you. It's see ya, bye bye. Your parting gifts are that way, and are that way, as you are over there, and up there. Like that, which is going to be very bad.
Yeah, which is exactly why Andy brought up this one. Like I said, David Xavier, the most powerful mutant of all time. Fuck, my hand hurts. I know. Honey, I sliced my finger open last night. And I hit it on the nerves. And I know your mouth hurts. Which is why as soon as you can actually drink something easily, you're going to take some ibuprofen.
Legion. All right, who haven't heard it a little bit? Mr. Sparks. What's your thought process over there on what's going on in the discussion?
My thought process? Oh, only have a thought first.
Or do you just like to sit back and watch me and Snow go at it?
It's like it's popcorn ready. It's like just watching a dog, watching a good fight. Where's my popcorn?
Cheese balls.
I want some cheese balls.
Sorry, there is no cheese balls.
Well, none that you'll eat.
Oh, hello. Look who's got cheese balls. Look who's got cheese balls. Sparks. Look at the camera.
No fair.
It's like a third full.
She got the cheesy balls.
Baby.
Sparks, no, you cannot finish what you cannot add to that quote. I know you, you dirty bass.
I got some cheese balls for you.
Nope, I'm not even going to finish that comment that I was going to say. I'm going to be good this time.
No, be bad. Be very bad.
Hey, this is not Nerds Unhinged. Okay, this is not Nerds Unhinged. We're not in that area quite yet. We got a couple of days before we can do that.
Woohoo!
So, you and I have given our opinion on what three women would end up getting pissed off and taking over.
Yeah, in the 7-way fight.
Let me see the guys when you're done, dear. When you're done there, let me see how much you've still got coming out.
We know that. Well, so who do you think are the three women you would pick there, Mr. Sparks?
Who would I pick?
Yep, 3 women.
Who just get to the point where they're fucking done.
And take over the fight. And tell the boys, hit the bench.
Do like probably Phoenix, obviously. Storm and Rogue.
Ooh, I could see Storm. Cause she's more the common sense wise a little bit. She's that level-headed controller.
Sure as hell ain't me.
True. Especially when it's played by Halle Berry. you know that truth there, kitty.
Oh, just
And that leaves Mr. Sayanhawk. Who do you got? The three women that you could pick.
Who just get sick of all the shit and come in. He says 1 minute.
Oh,
Jamie. Don't. Why?
Oh, it's like a ticking time bomb. Gotta wait out the time period. Hey, woosah. Woosah.
Woosah.
Okay. And you see in your mouth too. Well, it's mostly now down to saliva, not so much blood. Give it a little bit longer. We'll check again.
I'm gonna go watch cartoons.
Okay. You can sit in here and watch cartoons so you're all relaxed.
It's loud and inappropriate.
So?
We don't care.
Aren't you kind of laying, not fully sitting up? Yes, I will go turn off that light.
So it's just what, 3 women, right?
Yep, 3 women who would come in and tell these guys to go ride the pine pony. Said, we got this. We'll take over the fighting. Isn't that right, Kitty?
Yep. Because you would, at some point, they would just be done.
Meow.
I will be right back. I need another drink.
Nebula, Wanda, and Rogue.
Okay, I heard Wanda and Rogue. Who else?
Nebula.
Oh, Nebula, fuck this.
Right? That is a good. As Andy says, Nebula would go all Spartan kick on it.
But no, Wyatt is refusing to sleep right now.
Uh,
Amanda and I so far have had to get on him about 4 times each. He's just not.
Quack, quack, quack.
it's one of them days.
One of them weeks. He hasn't wanted to go to sleep when he's supposed to in like almost 2 weeks.
Well, he'd have to push the buttons, age, and boundaries.
I don't know how much more boundaries or buttons can be pushed. 'Cause he's taken to crawling into the crib, and when I say crawling, or crawling over, I mean he crawls over the crib gate, or crawls over the side of the crib and gets into it. Or he gets up and runs around and plays with everything in the bedroom. Or he sits in his bed and plays with everything he can get his hands on. Loudly.
Maybe probably just has a lot more energy to burn.
No. His energy has nothing to do with it. We've had him like we've seriously had him to the point where he's near passing out as we're walking like in the door. And like as soon as he gets into the bedroom, he's not tired.
That's more like his.
The refusal to sleep is strong.
It's like that bedroom just gives him the energy to go. Round 2. Fight.
Well, I think this is a good place to kick off, so I can go.
Tend to the newly loose.
And go check on the children and all that fun jazz.
The instant we end this broadcast, that merch goes live. You get anybody that buys merch, like you're not, like you're getting it. You're helping us out. You're helping all of us that are involved in this out because it helps us. Like Kitty, for example, she's gonna be like incredibly strapped right now while fucking off.
Hey Jake,
work.
You might want to come closer to the mic. It sounds like you're very distant off. Just saying.
I don't wanna.
Too bad.
Okay. Well, fine. Biggest thing. As soon as this broadcast is over, merch goes live.
And how about we give them one last look at what this merch is going to look like?
Oh, for crying out loud.
Just as a reminder for those who probably have been so intrigued with our conversation that they have forgotten what it looks like.
Like I said, I need a hoodie and I need a coffee mug.
Because this is gonna be some damn good merch for you guys to go and pick it up, to rock out, to show that you are part of this nerd crew.
I mean,
And coming soon, we're gonna have merch. Coming soon, we'll have merch that has different sayings on the back. So.
like get on my level.
Or if you're me, it's like the show's over when I'm out of beer.
I'm not putting that on a shirt because that makes you sound like a fucking alcoholic.
Oh, come on. At least the Nerds Unhinged one. That should be at least.
If we come up with a special logo for Nerds Unhinged, then I will do that for a special,
Thank you.
special merch that has that for that. But right now, it's all just stock merch. So it's
on,
going to
look at
have
that
sayings
coffee
that relate to that we say that relate to the general podcast, not any special episodes.
Okay, but yeah,
And get on my level is just
we
one
we will come up. Everyone will come up with their own. Besides Kitty, because she's already dibsed her. Got hers dibsed.
2.
Okay, so she's got 2 dibs.
We've even got face masks, you guys.
But yeah, we will come up with our own quotes that we can do for some
Pillows, blankets,
merch.
beach towels.
But yeah, how could you guys not want to get some of this? Even just a shirt.
As soon as we hit 100 followers on Facebook, for about, I don't know, I'd say maybe till Monday, we run a special 10% off deal.
So yeah, guys, come on, 10% off through the 4th of July. This would be a good time to maybe get some Christmas shopping done early. Christmas in July done. Give someone a cool gift.
But
From now until Monday, the 6th of July. Come on. This would be something for you guys to go out and share and say, hey, go out and support these guys and girls. Because I know she's right above me. Girls. These guys and girls.
This crew.
That is just here to talk anything, that is in culture, pop culture right now. Comics, superheroes, video games, movies, just superheroes, supervillains. Pretty much just go out and support this crew. It's just a thank you, a big thank you for you guys to do that, to go out and get some merch.
Help put us out more.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, share. Give shout outs to your friends who you'd think would be interested. Be like, yo, hey, I've been watching this podcast. Come watch them. Come follow.
Yeah. And come join us in giving us stuff to talk about. I mean, look at what James and Andy have been dropping. They've been giving us stuff to talk with. It's a toss out to them for giving us
Patreon.
And Patreon. So again, guys, I mean, this is stuff that we like talking about. We like talking with you guys. If you want to come on into the show, even to throw little snippets at us there, Kitty.
No.
I'm looking at you. But yeah, so go out, like and subscribe, share us with your friends, with your frenemies, your best friends, your wives, your husbands. Just share us with everybody.
And also, I do want to give a thank you. Jake will understand this one. We've actually had help with setup for the D&D campaign that we're going to be doing through Patreon. We would like to thank Brett for giving us the information, for helping walk through it.
Yep.
We've got loyal fans who want to help, who want to put us out more. A big thank you to the fans we have. Now start shoving us down other people's throats. In a nice way.
In a nice way, yeah.
Just put it in people's brains. Like, make sure it's like staple gun to their brain. Nerds Corner. Okay, I need to go check them out.
And that's why we're putting up the merch. Show us up. Get that sticker and just high five it onto somebody's face.
Yeah. Or get a shirt. Get a t-shirt. Jake, how much is a t-shirt right now?
$15.99.
So for $16, that is cheaper than any WWE shirt right now that I could go out and get. Or yeah. So guys, it is literally a good t-shirt to go out and just have our logo on to say, you know what? to get people to look that way and be like, oh, what is this Nerd's Corner?
We've even
How
got
do I-
phone cases for iPhone and Samsung.
And how much are those right now?
$19.99.
$19.99.
$20. That's a $20 right there. And right now everyone's at home, or almost everyone's at home, I would say, because a lot of people are now starting to venture out. But again, that's more branding for us. That's more putting the word out and showing how you guys could bring our name out to others, even to your friends and your family, and to people you've never met before, even people at work. So this is it's chump change for where we are right now. 16 bucks for a t-shirt, 20 bucks for a phone case, and maybe a couple bucks for a sticker.
Hold on. We even got fucking socks, you guys. Socks.
Socks. Come on.
Who doesn't like socks? Think for the winter time, people. Think for the winter time. You got some need to keep your
Stickers
phone.
$8.99.
$8.99.
Sticker
So
like that fucking big.
so $9, not even $10 for a sticker, guys.
A big ass sticker.
For a big sticker.
You know, a sticker that's.
Bigger than her iPhone.
This ain't an iPhone.
I know.
It's a stick, guys. You could go out and buy a bunch of them and give them to your friends, or even go stick them on a pole to brand us. It doesn't matter, but for chump change, you guys can go get a sticker, a big fat Nerds Crew sticker.
About the size of that, right, Jake?
Look, the size of a sheet of paper. That is a big sticker. Okay, a little bit smaller, but
not like that big, but maybe about like that big. Just a little bit. About that, yeah.
so yeah, that is a
Big fucking
big ass sticker for you guys to go and get for chump change.
Ooh, bigger than my face.
So go and you can give them out as gifts. Maybe even as a fun little, even coffee cups.
Yeah,
we
we
got
got
coffee
mugs,
cup.
too.
Who doesn't love drinking coffee? Or who doesn't like putting a microwavable cake in the? You can eat out of a cup. So again, we got some cool merch for you guys to go out and get, to support us, to spread us around, and not like, I know someone is probably going to think of this when I say spread us around, but no, not like that.
Wax on.
That's more like
Wax off.
deleted, but guys, go out and share us and spread this word on Facebook, on YouTube, on the Twitter. Just
Speaking of
spread us.
Twitter,
Speaking of Twitter,
Oh, you figured it out?
we will be able to broadcast on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instaham.
So yeah, we coming to more platforms. We coming to more areas so you can get your nerds on with this crew. But man, that is, again, just, we like you guys to go out and get a t-shirt, or go buy a sweatshirt for someone. Save it for Christmas, or a pair of socks. Or heck,
I
summertime's
rock a
coming.
fucking pair of Nerd Corner socks. Shit.
Oh yeah. But heck, summertime's coming. I mean, you're gonna be chilling in your backyard, for that barbecue, for a bonfire. Maybe you need a cutoff tee, or you need a mask. You need a face mask. We got one with our logo on it. So again, guys, we got some cool merch out there. Go out and buy something. Go maybe buy someone a birthday gift or a Christmas gift or a Hanukkah gift. Doesn't matter. Save it till the holidays or give it for someone just because. But until, we'll kind of end this when Kitty gets back. If she comes back.
Guess who's back?
Back again. But yeah, so guys, a nice, cool T-shirt, nice cut-off shirt, a mask, some pair of socks, a big sticker, a coffee mug, a sweatshirt. Dude, that's some quality, good merch right there for y'all to go and get. And it's going to be available as soon as this show is over. And think about it, if we can get to 100 Facebook followers, 10% off of the merch. Wait, is it 10% off the merch or is it just 10% off the total?
10% off.
10% off total of the payment or 10% off each merch?
Pretty sure it's off total.
Okay. So yeah, you'll get 10% off once we hit 100 followers from until Monday, this coming Monday on the 6th. If we hit 100, boom, instant 10% off of the total. So
And we're one follower away, people.
Look, go out and get someone, share us and get that one follower to get yourself a discount on this price for all the gear you're going to get. That's some saving in your back pocket. But yeah, I think that is how we going to wrap this show up today. So thank you guys for joining us on this lovely Wednesday, the 1st of July. But actually, question before we go: will we be back on a Friday for some Nerds Unhinged before we celebrate our Independence Day?
I was gonna say no.
Hence the.
I figured this weekend everybody's gonna be kind of getting a little bit too fucked up Friday and Saturday night.
Well, and
you've got Andy to take care of. So
yeah, plus we're all gonna be blowing some shit up and maybe watch some Independence Day.
Well, I'm pretty sure we'll probably just take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as holidays. So it's a holiday weekend.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, so we will take this weekend off. It is the 4th.
We hit the 100, then we will do a special thing.
If we hit 100 followers, we'll do a special, thank you stream to let everybody know that we appreciate all the support. And really, guys, there's no better way to support us than checking out the merch and getting something.
So yeah, that's how we're going to end the show tonight.
So,
well, tonight, for some of us, it's still afternoon, into the evening, but that's going to be it for us.
Until next time, you guys.
For Nerds Corner,
I am Jake, Mr. Saiyan Hawk.
Yo, I'm Kitty.
I'm Sparky.
And I am the Snowman.
We are Nerds Corner, and we are rolling out.
Peace.